Random creepy facts. King Charles II drank alcohol mixed with pulverized human skulls. Some ants turn into zombies via parasitic fungus, which manipulates their brains. Arrhythmic death syndrome is a sudden condition where someone seemingly healthy dies suddenly with no apparent cause of death. 250,000 deaths a year are due to medical errors. During the mummification process, ancient Egyptians removed the brain through one of the nostrils. People with Cotard's syndrome believe that parts of their bodies are missing, or that they are dying, dead, or don't exist. They may think nothing exists. Criminologists estimate that there is a 1 in 3 chance police will never identify your killer if you are murdered in the US. Fatal familial insomnia makes it impossible for someone to sleep for months. Subscribe for more random creepy facts. Random creepy facts. Every 18 minutes, someone has a brain aneurysm that ruptures. In 2007, a woman died after drinking more than a gallon of water in 3 hours. She did it to win a Wii. Up until the end of the 1980s, some doctors didn't believe newborns could feel pain. The chance someone will die on their birthday is 6.7%, which is higher than any other day. Subscribe for more random creepy facts. Creepy facts. Decorations made from human bones adorn the interior of the Sedlec ossuary. Ancient Romans believed that drinking blood would let them absorb power. Creepy facts. The floating specks you see probably aren't dust, but dead skin cells. A person will shed around 40 pounds of skin in a single lifetime. Creepy facts. Your coffee mug probably has fecal matter on it. The Vent Haven Museum houses vintage ventriloquist dummies. Creepy facts. Charles II watched William of Orange consummate his marriage. Women in the 18th century used lead as makeup. When the Bretschwey family decided to insulate their home in Auburn, Pennsylvania, in 2015, they discovered that it had already been infested with scores of dead animal carcasses. An expert attributed the rotting animals in their walls to powwow or Dutch magic, a ritual originating in the culture of Pennsylvania Dutch to treat ailments and gain physical and spiritual protection. The Pennsylvania Dutch were a group of German-speaking settlers to Pennsylvania in the 1600s and 1700s and are of Lutheran, Mennonite, and Amish faiths. The mold found on the rotting carcasses in the Bretschwey's home has caused illness among the family members, and they say that the odor hasn't gone away. The scariest things that happen at night. Sleep paralysis can leave you unable to move or speak while experiencing terrifying hallucinations. Nocturnal animals like bats, owls, and coyotes come out to hunt, filling the night with eerie sounds. Criminal activity like break-ins and robberies often peak during the late night hours. The most terrifying facts about the world. There are over 200 dead bodies on Mount Everest, serving as eerie landmarks for climbers. The Great Pacific Garage Patch is a floating island of trash twice the size of Texas. There are over 3,000 active serial killers in the world right now. Here are 3 creepy facts that will make you think twice before turning off the lights. Did you know that spiders can lay up to 3,000 eggs at once? Some people suffer from pediophobia, the fear of dolls, as some dolls have been known to move on their own. Did you know that some houses are so haunted that they have been abandoned for decades? Did you know that alligators have been around for over 150 million years, and that they can hold their breath for up to 2 hours? Or that alligators can regrow their teeth up to 50 times in their lifetime? And let's not forget about their powerful jaws, which can exert over 2,000 pounds of pressure per square inch. Creepy facts. Pigs can eat anything, and that includes humans. Fatal familial insomnia makes it impossible for someone to sleep for months. Medical errors cause around 250,000 deaths every year. Some trees can grow inside your lungs. Random creepy facts. Pine trees have proven that they can grow inside the body. Your child is exactly as creepy as you think they are. 20% of children report hearing voices. The Japanese giant hornet has venom so powerful it's said to melt human flesh. 1/3 of murders go unsolved in the United States. Creepy facts. Corpses recovered from bodies of water decay faster. 2 Scottish doctors originally invented the chainsaw for childbirth. Teratoma, or monstrous tumors, are evil twins that can grow on your brain. Prosopagnosia is the inability to recognize faces. 3 scary facts that will keep you up. The Bermuda Triangle, a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, is associated with numerous mysterious disappearances of ships and airplanes. The Black Death pandemic in the 14th century wiped out 75 to 200 million people in Europe. There are approximately 20 to 30 active serial killers operating in the United States at any given time. Chilling facts that happen while you're snoozing. Sleepwalking is more common than you think, and it can lead to some bizarre and dangerous situations. Ever experienced sleep paralysis? It's a terrifying state where you're awake, but you can't move or speak. Your brain can create entirely new faces in your dreams. At the Mutter Museum, there's a necklace made from strange lumps. It was made a long time ago to help doctors learn about these lumps called genital warts. Dive into the unsettling world of Canadian creepiness with the legend of the Wendigo. This mysterious creature, part of indigenous folklore, is said to embody the terror of the wilderness, haunting the Great North with its insatiable hunger. The Wendigo myth continues to captivate and spook to this day. Morbid facts. Animals that are really creepy. The blobfish. It appears eerie due to its gelatinous blob-like appearance. The star-nosed mole. Its star-shaped nose may seem unsettling. The vampire bat. It feeds on blood, often associated with horror imagery. The Suriname toad. It carries its eggs embedded in its back, creating a bizarre sight. And finally, the trapdoor spider. It ambushes prey from a camouflaged, silk-lined burrow, adding a touch of spookiness to its hunting strategy. 5 creepy real-life survival stories. Stranded in the Andes in 1972, survivors from the Uruguayan rugby team faced extreme conditions. Resorting to cannibalism, they endured for 72 days. Trapped in an Utah canyon in 2003, Aaron Ralston amputated his own arm after a boulder pinned him for 127 hours, showcasing sheer determination. In 1971, Julianne Kopska was the sole survivor of a plane crash in the Amazon rainforest. She endured 11 days with injuries before being rescued. Marooned on an uninhabited island. In 1704, Alexander Selkirk's tale inspired Robinson Crusoe, surviving for 4 years until being rescued. Stranded in the snow-covered Nevada desert in 1993, Jennifer Stolpa survived with her infant son by rationing food and staying warm in their car. Creepy things hidden in photos. Part 3. You'll see a man between those 2 white poles photobombing this photo. While we give him some credit, there is still something really creepy about the wide-eyed expression on his face. Next, you'll notice the little ghost child by the second pole, waiting to haunt the likes of any living kid that gets too close. Then, you'll see a creeper donning heavy black eyeliner, poking his head out from behind the girl on the right. Finally, you'll notice the person peering around the corner in the center of the room. Did you know the human body can stay conscious for up to 20 seconds after decapitation, or that there's a rare condition called walking corpse syndrome, where people genuinely believe they're dead? In forests, the suicide tree in India has fruits so toxic that it's responsible for more self-offings than any other plant. And in the deep sea, there's a fish called the anglerfish that uses a bioluminescent lure to attract prey, essentially hunting with its own glowing body part. Scary, creepy, morbid facts. Episode 2. Coterniphobia is the fear of dead birds. Sedlec ossuary in Czechia contains art made from human bones. Buried alive fear, or tapophobia, is the dread of being mistakenly interred. Dale Hausner pretended to be a sports writer before being revealed as a serial killer. Coffin windows in Vermont are slanted to prevent witches from entering homes. The Iron Maiden was a medieval torture device resembling a coffin with spikes.